Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni. I am Nintendo Capri-san, and this is it. In the last episode, we actually just talked to Miss Three Boobs up there, who's at the top of the map. And it turns out she's Drippy's mom, actually. So that was a little unexpected. So this island that we landed on turns out to be Drippy's hometown. And I was just about to make way for the weapons shop when I got interrupted by a cutscene, before which I would have stopped the video, but whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, man. Good stuff. There's a whalefish tusk right there. So that's the reward for that hunt that I didn't do. So I could have had this a little bit sooner. It's a good weapon for Lan and for Pico. So we get one for both of them. And what else we got? We already got that. Hammer's not really that great. This would be good. I'm not using any of those familiars very often though. So I don't know if I can justify the cost. What kind of ooh. Yes, indeed. A purloiner could use that. Think I will, man. Think I will. I mean, a lot of us could use a lot of things, but I can only afford so much right now. So it wouldn't hurt to do a little grinding, maybe off screen, and I probably will. Like I said, mostly for the money. I mean, I could sell that other thing if I wanted to. So I guess, and maybe if I was smart, I would do that. I don't know. My dude's done proper bouncy lately. It must be that new shampoo I got. Ugh. There's just way too many people to talk to here. I'm just gonna get on with it.
Hurry up, man, they're on already!
Look at that. They have a little stage and everything.
Take that. Thank you and good night.
Rubbish they are these days, man.
How long is this going to go on for? This is embarrassing.
Man. Crikey, another stinker. Well, if any of my old pals Smiley and Surly. How do, boys? Drippy, how do, man? Long time no see, eh? Never mind the small talky pair of layabouts. What are you doing back by here? I sent you to spy on flippin' Shaddaa, didn't I? Well, you see, we just popped back home to get some cash to continue funding our espionage. Been working our socks off, man. Got a tidy bit of info just the other day we did. See where it is, Shaddaa. See, well, he's what, man? Spit it out. He's got all horns on his head, ain't it? Well, I know that, don't I? I've seen him in the flippin' flesh. So the news you were getting while you were a doll, Mr. Drippy, it was from... That's right, Dolly boy. Smiley and Surly here were my eyes and ears on the ground. Training up some new talent, are you? How do? I'm Smiley from Smiley and Surly. They look a bit wet, man. What? This one by here looks like he pinched the dummy from a baby's mouth. Why, you spoony bard! Don't take it personal, man. It's just this way. That's why they call him Surly, ain't it? Better than grinning your face off all day like this cornless idiot by here. Anyway, nice to meet you and all that. Nice to meet you too, I guess. Are these the fairies you said you trained, Drippy? Can we get them to help us make your mom laugh? Yeah, it's the least you can do after letting me down on your spying duties. You've heard Mom's all clogged up with littlies, ain't it? Isn't it serious? We've not heard that, Mon. Hang on a minute. You two? Now I get it. What's going on? We've been here all this time, and neither one of these two has cracked a single joke. It's worse than I thought, man. They're broken-hearted. Let me just dwell on this for a moment. You know what? Not even gonna do it. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one. So that's it, is it, Mon? I was wondering what was up with us. Trust you to spot it, Drippy boy. Proper sharp-eyed you are. Hold on a second. Does anyone have a clue what these lunatics are on about? Yeah, well, it's like this, see? We fairies' hearts are made up of all the different types of comedy. Pieces of art, we call them. You mean like the pieces of heart from Zelda? Well, it's not really the same, but it helps you to think of like that. When we lose a piece of art, we become heartbroken, see? Just like when humans become heartbroken, you mean? No! Well, actually... Folks get... Heartbroken people just act all weird. Folks that get art broken have it much worse. They stop being funny. I know, terrible, ain't it? I don't think I quite understand. I get it. This means we're in trouble, right? Because we need to make your mom laugh. Make mom laugh? You're kidding, ain't you? We couldn't make Laffington laugh after a barrel of laughing gas, mon. Sorry, no can do. He's right, mon. We tried giving him a second barrel, but he sicked up, didn't he? Sad, really. We thought he was giggling at first. Flippin' useless you are, the pair of you. Still, you are heartbroken, I suppose. Alright, we'll help you. You will? Tidy, a proper legend you are, Drippy boy. If we don't get funny soon, we'll have to split up. Imagine after 17 years. Split up? That's the first I've flippin' heard about it. Yeah, I think they dragged this splitting up joke out a little bit far here, but... we'll survive. So how you guys doing? Is everybody okay? Everybody happy? Is it April 1st yet? I think this video might be going up on April 1st, I don't know. Oh, good lord, man, seriously, just let us go, man. Righto, Ollie boy, get you a piece of hot gathering hot, or your... You know what I mean. Alrighty then. Unfortunately, they're nice enough to point it out on the map to you exactly where these people are. So we just go through and get them one by one. Crikey, still going, are you? Of course I am, there's life in the old ferry yet. Can I help you with something, Drippy boy? As a matter of fact, you can. Getting pieces of art going begging? How am I supposed to know? My cleaners run off and I can't find flipping anything. This floor ain't gonna sweep itself now, is it? Wait a minute. Didn't we get a spell for that? Yes, we did. The Broom spell. Believe it or not, this is the only time in the entire game that you use this spell. So, go figure. Crikey, look at that. The broom's up and started moving all on its own. How did that... Never mind. I ain't looking a gift horse in the mouth. What was it you said you were after, Drippy boy? Pieces of art, was it? You're in luck. Look, there's one just down by here. What is this, like the Pokemon badges? They're physical? You can pick them up? Maybe it's like the pieces of the Triforce. I don't know, man. We got a green one here, which this is actually, I'm gonna let my appetite get the better of me. I can resist it. Just gotta be strong. What's wrong? You seem kind of tense. Sorry, man. Just having a little bet with my buddy here. What can I bet? We're seeing how long I can go without eating one of my beloved... lard pies. A little test of the old willpower, is it? Nice. How long have you been at it for? Only 5 years, 227 days, 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 16 seconds. You've really been doing it that long? That's some serious flipping restraint. Well, you know, it would probably be a lot easier to quit the lard pie if you weren't sitting there hanging out at the place that serves it. I mean, geez, man. You don't see people trying to give up fried chicken and then going and hanging out at Popeyes all day. Okay, I guess I did have room for it. That's good. We might actually have to give it to somebody to get one of the other pieces of art. This is ridiculous, man. Pieces of art, really? What about you? Wait, literally, you got a minute. No, man, I ain't. I got homework to do. Homework? Pull the other one. Listen, you got any pieces of art spare? No, man, I ain't, man. I got homework, honest. I'm supposed to grow these seeds by here, but they ain't so much as sprouted. Oh, yeah, I believe I do. Let's try. Quicken growth. There you go, little dude. Flip, man, look at that, man. Flew up, they did. Amazing. That's my homework done, man. Tidy. You've saved me a right ear bashing off, man. Pieces of art was it here. Well, it was a pleasure doing your homework for you, sir. Okay, apparently ta is just how they say thank you. I have heard that before, so... Looks like the guy who runs the weapon shop has one. Let's go say hello. This is the, you know... I don't know. You got any pieces of art handy? Call, I might have, but I'm a bit busy at the mo. She took my table and gave it to Jessica Simps. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Flower pressing stone on his head. Oh, heavier. Okay, so his paperweight isn't heavy enough. Well, it turns out, burden spell is what we use for that. It is a spell meant normally to slow down monsters, to make them feel heavier so they move slower. Let's have it work. And there we go, there's number 3. This is 3 out of 8, so this is just about... Well, it's not as bad as the Triforce quest in Wind Waker, let's put it that way. Oi, can we ask you something quickly? What is it? Oh, Drippy boy, it's you, how do? Not bad. Aren't you lonesome as usual? Got any pieces of art on you? I don't have time for that right now, man. I can't get this flipping lid open. Oh, no. Pop this jar open for your friend. I believe we can do that. It is pretty creative how they, you know, give you different situations, and you kind of have to figure out what spell to use on each one. Oh, yeah, well, that was easy. Alright. That's 4. This bunny guy doesn't want to leave me alone, man. So what about you? Excuse me, can I have a word, man? Hoo-hoo, if it isn't the legendary Drippy, how nice to see who. Stop it, you. You're making me blush. Listen, any piece of art lying about? I've just broken this giant jar. Who'd have thought I could be so clumsy? That's unfortunate. You're lucky we stopped by. Reckon my young buttsy by here can magic it back together for you. Return things to their former glory? Sounds about right. Yahoo, it's fixed! There's lovely. Who really have any hoot help? Here, this is for who? That was easy. Apparently we have somebody with something here, this guy? I think it's this guy, actually. You! You're kidding, ain't you? We're only just getting started. Weigh your 2 extra large slices of spider pie. Okay. That's weird. Let's see now, what was on the specials board today? Flip! What's wrong? Oh, what the heck is that smell, man? That'll be the special, I reckon. Sausage and custard omelet. Gee, that sounds interesting. Probably gives you some nasty farts. This one's gonna be a toughie. That's not my style. Bring it on, man. That's what I meant to say. Okay. So apparently we got a connoisseur of really weird combinations of food. That's courage, yep. It takes a lot of courage to eat really weird foods, I guess. Some might say it's more like stupidity than courage, but... whatever. Gets you a lot of YouTube subscribers, apparently. You've seen these people get on there and try to eat like 50, you know, burritos from Taco Bell or something. It's quite hilarious, actually. How do? You open? Who's that? Oh, how do? Yeah, they're open, man. Boring, but open. Alright, you Gary Funface. The furnace! The furnace! No, anyway. Got any pieces of art? You got any decent food I can have? Stuff they serve out here is rubbish. Yeah, I probably could. Or I could just give you one of my candy bars. But here, secret ingredient. Flipmon, this is delicious. You've restored my faith in food. Pieces of art, was it? Here you go. Alright, so that's either 5 or 6. I kind of lost count. I think there might be 6. But we have more yet. Here's another one. How do, Mon? Meowsers, Drippy Boy. How long has it been? This is practically unheard of. Blimey, you're trippy. Listen, guys, I'm to ask you. I have 20 pieces of art. No, Mon, I've been feeling the cold so bad lately. Not had a chance to do much but shiver. It's been preposterous. Warm him up with a fireball spell? I guess that's it. Youch! Ha 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 ha! Meow, I'm on flippin' fire. What did you do that for, you pervert? Hang about. I ain't cold no more. I'm lovely and toasty, in fact. Alright. There goes another one, so that's either 6 or 7. I see 2 more dots here, though. Let's see which one of these guys needs it. Probably this one. You alright? I need a piece of art or 2, Mon. You got any? Long time no see, Drippy Boy. No pieces of art around by here, Mon. Ain't had much to laugh about lately. How come? What's up? Well, I got these horns on my head, ain't it? And lately they've gotten hell of a long, and now they're proper heavy. Killing my neck, they are. Hear that, Ollie Boy? Sounds like a job for a spell casting hero such as your finest. Want to make something lighter? Oh, how about levitate? Where is levitate? I know it's in here. It's probably right in front of my face and I'm just not looking. Right, maybe not. Oh, hang on. You ain't got the spell I'm thinking of. Someone around by here might do, though. Okay, well, thank God. I was about to say, like, tell me I'm not going crazy. What about you, bird? What you doing over here? Yeah, how did I ever end up in this nest of gnomes? Boy, who are you calling gnomes, you cheeky little flapper? Ha! How do you know you out here, Goldfried? How come you can understand me? Well, never mind. It's just nice to have someone to unburden myself to. That's good. Here, take this. One good turn deserves another. Oh, well, there you go. That's convenient. The very spell we needed just happened to be right there across the hall. He likes a bit of light reading. Boom, boom. But yep. Okay, dude, I got the spell for you. There it is. 5 MP, man. We're gonna have to like, heal up here or something. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Tidy, that's a full complement of 8 pieces of art we put together. Let's get this care package over to Smiley and Surly and bring the light of laughter back into their miserable lives. They're probably still moping around down by Cavity Club. Let's get there, shall we? The place with the big outdoor stage. You know, just in case my, just in case anybody who's playing the video game gets lost here. Can I sleep? Yes. So now we know a little bit more about what's going on here. We got the 8 pieces of art. That is still so weird. So, there's gonna be like a really long cutscene when I deliver these, things over. So I think I'm gonna actually, as much as I hate it, I'm gonna save that for the next episode, yep. Because I am such a meanie. So next time on Ni no Kuni, we'll take those pieces of art back to the comedians, and with any luck, they'll put on a show that's funny enough that it'll make Miss Three Boobs laugh, and she'll give birth. And when you put it like that, it sure does sound strange, doesn't it? Well, I think it's safe to say it is. It is strange. See you guys later.